Hi, I'm Steve and I'm a pellet head. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's a pellet head? Well, a pellet head is anybody that cooks on a pellet barbecue. What's a pellet barbecue? Pellet barbecue uses wood pellets like apple, hickory, mesquite, oak, alder, all these variety of pellets. It's a combination of wood heat and wood smoke. It means one thing, flavor, and a lot of flavor. Now, I started cooking on a Traeger pellet barbecue about 10 years ago at work. One day I came home, went to my wife and said, honey, I want to get a pellet barbecue. She looked at me and she says, you have an $1,800 gas grill. You do not need another barbecue. And I said, no, really I do. So after a little bit of negotiation, a lot of negotiations, I bought my first Traeger pellet barbecue. Now I cook 3 to 4 times a week on the barbecue. So after 2 years, I have not turned the gas grill on once. She started teasing me saying, honey, why don't you give it to the oldest son? I'm like, it's an $1,800 gas grill. I'll use it someday. So proved my point, didn't tell her, got out some ribeye steaks, cleaned the gas grill up, fired up, cooked the steaks. I mean, they were perfect, they were pretty. Served them up for dinner. I'm sitting there cutting my steak and I look up and she's got a piece of steak on a fork and she's going, you didn't cook this on the Traeger, did you? And I started laughing. I said, whoa, how do you know I didn't cook it on the Traeger? She goes, it tastes like gas. I said, really? Took a bite of my steak. Wow, yeah, it tastes like gas. She said, don't do that again. I said, honey, I promise I won't. Called up the oldest son and said, hey, want my gas grill? He's like, nah, I'd rather have the Traeger. I said, well, that ain't gonna happen. I love cooking on a pellet barbecue. I can't imagine not cooking on a pellet barbecue. I mean, that is all I'll ever cook on from now on, is a pellet barbecue. Why? Flavor and ease of cooking. I can take a whole chicken, put a good rub on it, dial my temperature up to 325 degrees, put the chicken in, close the lid, look at my watch, come back an hour and a half later, lift the lid, take the chicken out, and I'm eating dinner. Throw baby back ribs on, smoke for 7 hours. Do a brisket for 18. Or cook hamburgers in 20 minutes. It's ease and it's the flavor. And really, bottom line is, it's all about the flavor. That's why I'm a pellet head. That's why I cook on a pellet barbecue. Now, that's also why I started I'mAPellethead.com. Because to me, pellet heads deserve the best. So, check out my website, I'mAPellethead.com. Find me on Facebook, I'm a pellet head. I'm Steve, I'm a pellet head, and I'm bringing out the pellet head in you.